Namaste children, welcome to chapter 3 session 2. This is presentation visual effects. In session 1 we were discussed some topics about presentation software. We will have a short recap of that session first before entering into the new topics. This is recapitulation. In last class we were discussed what is a presentation. So a presentation is a graphic software. It is designed to show with complicated information in a visual forms. In that chapter, in that session, we were discussed about the different views of your presentation also. So what is a view? A view of your presentation refers to the way in which you can display presentation content. That is view. You cannot display all the informations, all the content in the same view. We need to display the content in different views in the presentation. So in this way, we were discussed different views of your presentation, that is normal, slide sorter, reading view, slideshow view, notes page view and slide master view. So as you know earlier, the normal view can be get by clicking the view tab. From the available option, you select a normal. The slide sorter can be obtained by clicking the view tab by selecting slide sorter from the available options. In the same way, we have to select all the views. Remaining views also we have to select in this way. And navigating between views. To navigate between views, you click on the view tab. Presentation views group available. From the group, you select any of the available views. And then we were discussed about animation effects also. The animation effects are 4 kinds. They are entrance effect, exit effect, emphasis effect and motion path. Entrance effects make an object fade gradually into focus, fly into the slide from an edge or bounce into view. As a way you recall the exit effect, that is make an object fly off of the slide, disappear from view or spiral off of the slide. Emphasis effect make an object shrink or grow, or it may change the color or spin on its center. It make an object spin on its center. In the same way, motion path also specify an object or text will follow as part of an animation sequence for a slide. At last, we will discuss about adding animation effects. So how to add these effects into our presentation. Up to this we were learnt in the last class. In this new session we are going to learn some different new concepts. These are the topics to learn in this session. First topic is adding transition effects to slide. So after adding animation, we learn about the transition effects. What is transition? Transitions are special effect that introduce a slide in a slideshow. It is a way to control how the next slide will replace previous slide in the slideshow. In the slideshow, the first slide will disappear and next slide appear on screen. Okay, so this is the slide transition, how the next slide appear on screen. The way is called as transition. So to add transitions, click on transition tab. Then we will get a transition to this slide group. From that group, you select a transition type. Okay children, one more time just you recall the command transition tab. From the transition to this slide group, you select the transition type. This can be achieved by using the shortcut key also. When it is in slide sorted view, click Control plus mouse click. You will get this group. Then you can select any transition effects. You can add media clip also. Media clips means it may be video or audio. Okay, both can be inserted. First we will discuss how to insert a video clip to the presentation. So adding video from file. Sometimes the text will be insufficient. Text is insufficient to convey some information. Better way to express such information is in the form of audio or video or GIF file. So when text becomes insufficient to convey some information, in that place we need to add some video or audio clip or sometimes any GIF also. So to insert this kind of the video and audio, we can use media clips. And sometimes we need to insert action buttons also for this purpose. So one by one we will discuss about that. First we will discuss about the inserting media clip as video. So how to add video file to our presentation? Click on Insert tab. Media group will be available. From the group, click on Video button. So it will show you two options: video from file or video, clip art video. So to insert video from file, click on Video from file button. It will open the Insert Video File browser window. Navigate to the folder containing video and select the file, then click Insert button. To add a video from Clipart video, you click on Insert tab, Media group, Video button and Clipart video. We will get a Clipart video and Clipart pan we will get. From the pan you select any one of the video file. The same way we can add audio also. To insert any audio to our presentation, we need to click Insert tab. From the media group, we have to select audio button. We will get two options: audio from file or Clipart audio. To select audio from file, click on audio from file option. It will show you the dialog box. From there, navigate to the folder and select the audio file. By clicking the clip art audio, it will show you the clip art pan. From there you can select any audio file. The same way we can add the action buttons also. Click insert tab. Links group will be available. From the links group, select the action command. So actually why we need this action buttons means it allows you to control the sequencing of the slide in a slideshow. Action buttons also can be used to direct the user back to a previous slide or forward to the next slide, or to go directly to the first or last slide, or anywhere in between. See, now we are moving forward. If you want to go backward of this slides, you can create a one action button. By clicking that action button, you can move to the first slide, or in between where you want to focus, there you can skip. So it is used to direct the user back to a previous slide or forward to the next slide. So to create the action buttons into our presentation, we need to click on insert tab. From the links group, select the action command. So here the action buttons are shapes or any text inserted in slider and set to link to another slide, play a sound or video, or any other similar actions. So when we click that shape or any text, it will take you to the previous slide or another slide. That means a next slide. It will take you to the new slide. Okay, this is action button. We can create this action button to our presentation. How to create the action button? Click on insert tab. Links group available. From the links group, select the action command. Which we can import material from other applications. Sometimes we need to get other application to convey our information in the presentation. So for this purpose, we can import a material from other application. So click on insert tab, go to text group and select the object command. From the insert object dialog box, you select the Microsoft Word document or Excel sheets, or sometimes we can use a databases also into our presentation. Okay children, again we will see the topics whatever we learnt in this session. So first one, adding transition effects to slide. That means way to control the slider. In other words, transition effects are the way how the next slide will replace the previous slide in the slideshow. So the effects can be added to our presentation slides by clicking the transition tab. From the transition to this slide group, select a transition type. Next, only text is insufficient to convey the information. In that situation, we need to add some media clips. That media clips may be video or audio. To insert the video, we need to click on insert tab, media group, video button available. From the options, you select a video from file, or sometimes we may get it from clip art also. Okay, clip art video. So insert tab, media group, video button. From there you click on clip art video or video from file. In the same way we can insert the audio also. Instead of video button, you click on audio button. You can select from file, or else as well as you can select from clipart audio. Action buttons also can be created. These are the links. So action button is nothing but a shape or any text. It can be inserted in slide, and it can be set to link to another slide. Sometimes it may play a sound or video or any other similar action. By clicking this button, it will take you to the previous slide or to the next slide, or in between the presentation, wherever you want to go, you can move. Otherwise, it can play a sound or it can play a video also. Okay, it will do some action. When you click this button, it will do some action. The buttons may be a shape. It may be any shape or it may be text also. Okay, these are the links. Okay, children. Next, importing material from other applications. So we can add or import a document. Sometimes only the text is inside, it may be insufficient, or adding video, adding audio clips, creating action buttons may be insufficient. That time, if need, we can import material from other applications also. For example, a table which is created using the Excel sheet can be added into our presentation, or a document which is created in Word, that also can be imported, that can be added to our presentation. Or sometimes we can take some database also from the MS Access or some other applications. Okay, that can be added into our presentation during the slideshow. How to achieve this? It's very simple. Click on Insert tab. A text group will be available. From the group, you click on Object command. Insert Object dialog box appear on screen. From there, you select a Microsoft Word document to insert any document from Microsoft Word. Or if you want to insert any Excel sheets, you can click the option needed provided there. Okay. This is a way to import material from other applications. Okay, children. I hope you all understand the given topics. I will show you how to use all these commands as a practical session. Okay, in the next class we will discuss everything. Thank you, children. We will meet again.